What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Red Dead Redemption. We are continuing off from last week, so we are here up in our room where we've just saved and everything. It's just a week later and everything, but let's excuse me. Let's head on down the road. We've got one mission here to do, and it's the only mission available, which is all good. So what we'll do is we'll hit up the mission and we'll go see what we're gonna do today.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know, it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Van der Linde to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Oh, well then, let's go. Oh, hello, an armored car. With a gun on the back of it. Alright. Take a wear on the gun? Of course we are. Oh, this is the type of gun what they used in World War I. Oh, I thought I was going to have to shoot them there.
Rest once and for all, shall we?
Come quick! Take a look at this thing!
Now, if I remember rightly, these are actually water-cooled guns. This gun what we're on right now is a water-cooled gun.
Iron Dragon! That's the devil's working. They told me about these. The army's been building them in secret.
Oh my god! What
Right, I think there's not going to be any more talk, so
This
what I'm
killing
going
machine
to...
of yours seems to
there
be
is.
turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you
And
call
this
it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderland's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
Anyway, it looks like this is where we're going up here, maybe. The only thing is, though, there's very little cover on the back of this. There's the army here.
Hear the cow! Look, they brought the machine gun!
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbags! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Alright, I'm ready.
Hold your fire until I give the word.
Yep. As if I know where these guys are coming from. I'm guessing this way. Somewhere.
Targets on the horizon. Fire at will!
Got it.
Keep it coming, fellas!
This ends now!
It's actually super hard to actually aim this at range.
We'll kill every last one of you!
Little
they coming
white
from?
dot
Like
at
rats!
range. It's actually really hard.
How many bastards are there?
All of them coming in.
What is it with these people?
Oh,
We
bloody
should
hell.
have done this a long time ago!
I just got shot.
It ends here!
Look, they're running! Move out! Don't let them get away!
Oh, my controller battery is low. Where the hell are these? Where's the last guy? There he is.
Right! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
If my controller dies, I'll
Can't
just
you
have to
hold this
quickly
thing
grab
steady,
the
Fordham?
I'm trying my best, sir!
charger.
Look out behind those rocks!
Kill those bastards! Goddamn savages!
Can't hit him. No, I can't.
Cut that thing!
I'm gonna die here. He's not dead yet. My God. Good God, you guys are shit at throwing dynamite. Okay, there we go. We're all clear. Okay, we might not die then. There's somebody else around the side of the tree.
Quick, do something about that wagon!
Alright.
It's over!
hard to actually leave these bullets and all. There we go. Oh shit. Saw that coming. Alright, the game just saved.
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Van der Linde is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Alright.
Mount up, man. Let's
Oh,
move
my
out.
horse is here as well. Sweet. It was nice of them to bring my horse. Also, just to let you guys know, like, I've realised that in the older episodes where we could capture or kill the other guys, like when we were in Mexico, I've realised we could actually hog tie them. But I didn't actually see that on screen while playing at the time.
I can't believe
So-
Van der Linde has built himself a fortress in the mountains.
He's crazy, but he certainly ain't
You
stupid.
already seen that place, right? McDougal told me you went up there with that Indian chap.
I seen it all right. We'll be lucky to last 5 minutes with this many men.
So if we can capture them, we'll probably
Governor
try and
Johns
capture them
is
on
going to be
this.
very pleased.
If we can
Dave
capture at least
Johns?
one guy.
What's he got to do with any of this?
Let's just say he has a vested interest in cleaning the filth out of this region. I don't think our old friend Dutch realizes what a great favor he has done us, inciting all this hate among the natives.
Like you needed an excuse.
See, this is what happens when you fraternize with savages. How could you ever follow a man like that?
How could you ever follow a man like Ross?
Van der Linde is a psychopath, a murderer, and a rapist.
Ross don't seem too different. Dutch was a good man once. A far better man than you.
So what made him this way?
I don't know. Bastards like you. Seeing that things never change.
I hope you're ready to finish this mess.
Anything to get you sons of bitches off my back.
There's always somebody watching, Mr. Marston. I thought you'd have gleaned that much by now.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
No, it's you who thought you were clever. You thought you could just walk away from your old life. Make no mistake, we have been watching.
Don't speak to me.
You're really an ungrateful slut, Marston. All we need now is Father Christmas. Instead of punishing you for your crimes, we are giving you a chance to kill the men who betrayed you.
You didn't have to punish my wife, too.
Oh, please. She's hardly innocent.
Don't you talk about her like that.
Oh, I would never talk ill of dear Abby. Do you call her Abby or Abigail? I prefer Abby. No, I like the woman. A little rough for my taste, but very pleasant.
I can't wait to put a bullet in your head. When will this be over?
It's you who's been dragging it out, not us. We sent you to Fort Mercer with the simple task of killing Bill Williamson. Next thing you know, you're running all over Mexico like a headless chicken.
And now it's Dutch.
But he's the last one of your merry band, is he not? Then you can go back to your farm, or what's left of it. If need be, you can always send your wife back out to work. I hear she works hard.
Go to hell.
This old gang of yours just won't die easily, will it? I wonder how many deaths you are all responsible for. How much money you took from pockets of hard-working citizens.
We did more for the people with the money we took than the damn government ever did.
Good God! This flawed philosophy of yours again. If you wish to argue the finer points of ethics, I suggest you learn to read first.
And I suggest you learn how to shoot people in the front, not the back.
Okay, so it looks like we've got a little bit of travel here to do. It looks like it's just going to be one mission episode. This, if you get what I mean. One mission in this entire episode. There we go. That makes more sense. These guys aren't very good at riding horses. I'll tell you that much right now. Nice blue river there as well. It's a very, very, it's like a sea blue, that. More than like a river blue. Well, on my screen it looks more of a sea blue than a river blue. I think it's not too far away now. And when the guy said that his wife works well, to mean that she's a whore, pretty much. Oh yay, the windy path. I remember this windy path. I hate it. But also, yeah, just to let you guys know, just a quick note on last week's episodes. They did get a little bit screwed up there in the middle. I actually sat there and edited one episode for about, I don't know, about 5 hours or so. So yeah, I did put a lot of work into last week's episodes. Just to let you guys know. But it looks like we're here. I guess I'm heading up.
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch?
Yep.
Yep, that's what...
Oh.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Cut off the talking.
Go! Get down!
Boom.
Forward! Move in!
Alright, here we go. It's now the assault.
It's time to kill these motherless bastards!
Okay, we've got a Winchester, which is good. Okay, move in.
Drop your weapon!
You shoot like women!
Move up! You idiot!
Right, let's move up.
We'll kill every last one.
Get down here.
Let's shoot.
Let's heal up here a little bit.
Goddamn murders!
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Yep.
Keep moving!
Follow me!
Hellfire! Surrender now! There's another wave of them! Come on, shoot them!
Not so tough now, are you?
He didn't have a very good hiding spot.
Just give us touch!
One guy around the corner. There he is.
Lord above! We need cover! Drop your weapons!
Go,
Push
he's dead.
into the village! Come on, let's finish this!
Stay back and shoot here for a few seconds. Okay, yeah, I'm about to die here. This is I need some help. Right, let's push in.
You man the Gatling gun, Marston!
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's not, maybe it's not, maybe it's not. Hold on. Good, good. Right. Need it. Still up there. Right, okay, no, it's might be good.
What the hell?
I think they call this a massacre. You're gonna leave this in a box!
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire. This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Keep them covered now, Marston. Hold them off. We need time to set the explosives.
You all want to die?
Hellfire! What are you doing? Shoot 'em! Everyone get back! Here it comes!
United States Army! You tend to your wounded! I gotta face Dutch alone!
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
You better follow me.
I like your clothes, little man. They'll look good
Quiet.
on me.
I heard something.
Government, John. That's all I know. I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice!
There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family!
Your family? Abigail was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another boy. Just like you.
Son of a bitch! God damn it!
You'll never take me alive, John. It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you!
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you!
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong!
Hello again, John. Hello, Dutch. We gotta stop meeting like this. Sure. I got a plan, John. You always got a plan, Dutch. This is a good one. I don't doubt it. We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight. Then give up, Dutch. But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see? Then I have to shoot you. When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages. That's their business. Our time has passed, John.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
So there we go. All done. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and see our family in the next one. So anyway guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this one here before we get copywritten. But anyway guys, yet again, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button if you liked it. If you didn't, dislike button's right next door. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, I don't know if I've said that or not. Hit that subscribe button, helps the channel out and helps the channel grow. But anyway guys, I'm going to go before I get copywritten. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, boy?